The stream is starting soon. In the meantime, enjoy some music.
Ruga likes Liam's live streams. They aren't bad, coming from a surface dweller. You maggot.
Yes! Hello. Whoa. What is going on there? Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a live stream. Let me bring in our guest of dishonor. There he is.
Hello?
Hello? You're live.
Oh.
They can hear you.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hi, everyone. Hello.
Yeah. Please leave your pants on.
Oh.
Okay, no one.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot again.
No one needs to see that.
My bad.
It's horrifying.
Hi, everyone. It's good to see all of you here.
Yeah.
I see that there's a couple people on the chat. Stephen Crouch and Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie's
Hi to you
here.
both.
I'm excited.
Steven,
Maddie never shows up anymore. I guess Maddie's too cool for me now. I don't know what the deal is.
everyone is too cool for you.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
true.
that high of a bar.
No, it's not. It's really not.
Stephen Crouch wishes us both good luck on the weight challenge.
Yeah,
weight loss challenge.
yeah.
Thank you, Stephen.
We're gonna get into that in a moment. But let's see. Steven's here. Maddie's here. 6 viewers. It's kind of a quiet evening.
It is a quiet evening.
Thought more of you were gonna show up.
Yeah, come on, guys. It's Monday. What else do you have to do?
Yeah, what else do you have to do? It's not like football's on.
Not anymore.
No, not till Saturday.
Though next week there is a Monday night game. But
Yes,
it's
there
at
is.
8:15.
The Monday night game looks interesting, by the way.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh,
man.
my gosh.
Yesterday was a great season ender.
It really was. I mean, unless you were the Bears, but
I mean, yo, the way almost every single game had some
dude,
sort of
that Raiders
implication.
Chargers game was
Wild. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I put a small amount of money on a tie just in case. I didn't win, but you know what? I still had fun watching the game.
Kelsey Carter says, "Hey, I'll be hanging out here, but I'm also watching the national championship." Yeah, that's right. That's on an hour, isn't it?
National championship of what?
Alabama.
Oh yeah, Bama and
Georgia.
Yeah, I forgot about Bama and Georgia. Yeah,
Roll
that is
Tide.
tonight.
I don't care. Hey, Werner, how's it going? Well, before we go any further, we need to thank our awesome patrons.
Hello, Patreons.
Our awesome. I mean, mine. Etheria has no patrons.
I have no friends.
That's true. You don't. Nobody likes you.
Not even Liam. I don't even know.
No.
He just has me around sometimes.
So, big thanks to Marco Garatoni, Doug Schock, Crystal Bell, Jessica Miller, Wandering Waves, Michael Lau, James Dean, Jim Denham, Anya Kristen, Trevor Johnson, Kevin Lyon, Stephen Luttrell, Simon Yeager, Shane Davidson, Austin Nix, Sarah Hawk, Jason Smith, Blind Life Gaming, Michael Welty, Luna Raven, Heather Messiker, Audio Game Geek, Melissa Rowe, Hillary Duncan, Ashley Coleman, Shane Erlay, Courtney Barton, Bryant, Roland Engelsma, Kenny, Abdullah Dubase, Changeling, Chad Blanco, and Jack Filichek. Thanks to all you guys that are patrons. You too can become a patron at lirvin.me/P. If Patreon is not your thing and you just want to do a one-time donation, they are always welcome at lirvin.me. So it's lerven.me/D.
I just can't get over lirvin.me/P.
Right. What? I don't.
Oh, no reason. No reason at all.
I don't get it. Yoink. Kelsey says, "Roll Tide, roll."
Yep.
I'm not a Tide fan. I'm just gonna be honest. I am.
Nope.
I remember the times that Notre Dame has played the Tide and the Tide have beaten up on them. I don't like Bama. They always win. I'm really tired of it. It's just, I don't know.
They're going to destroy them.
It's
bad.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be an interesting one. But
no, I think it's gonna be a blowout. I'm legit anticipating.
Who did Bama play? And everybody thought it was gonna be. What was the last game that they played in? I can't think who they played. Oh man.
It was a couple weeks ago. It was
yeah.
against.
Yeah, and a lot of people really thought that. Go Liam, I'm counting on you to knock this contest out of the water. Yeah, we should talk about this contest. Hey, Blindy Bear says, hi, Liam and Liam's friend.
Yeah, I've been relegated to Liam's friend. But we just went over this. Liam doesn't consider me his friend.
No.
I don't have any friends, remember?
No.
No friends.
Oh, it was,
Yeah, Carrie is definitely rooting for you.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Which is fine with me. I'm all for the personal motivation.
I'm just looking really quick because it's...
Oh, Kelsey said it was Georgia.
Oh, it was Georgia. Wait, so who are they playing? I thought they were playing Georgia today.
Yeah, wait a minute, Kelsey. They're playing Georgia today.
Or maybe are they playing someone else?
No.
Ziggy, when is the Crimson Tide football game?
Number 1 ranked Alabama football will play at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis against number 3 ranked Georgia in the
Yeah, they are playing Georgia.
Yeah, no, I know they're playing Georgia. Wait, why was this message hidden for review?
Because it was mean. But I showed it.
Oh.
Because you have no friends. It's
Maddie
a good
says
thing I don't.
I know enough about football to know what you guys are talking about.
I just love that South Carolina's team is the Gamecocks. And I mean, what else can you really say?
I mean, it's South Carolina. Enough said.
Yeah. Well, you know how it is.
You don't need to elaborate
Listen,
too much.
Only 10 people live in South Carolina. And I think 9 of them are blind.
I mean, basically, yeah.
I don't know. So yes, welcome to our 2022 weight loss challenge. Over the next 5 weeks, technically, because this is the weigh-in week, and then we'll have 4 weeks of results. Me and Ather will be competing to see who can lose the most weight. And because it would be difficult to do live weigh-ins, we've recorded our weigh-ins ahead of time. They were recorded this morning.
Yep.
Pretty much an hour apart.
Just about. But I mean, if you really look at it, because I'm Eastern and you're Central Time, they're about the same.
Wait, they played Georgia in the SEC championship and won, and now we're playing in Georgia again for the national. But that can't be right, because there was a 4. Okay, I'm really friggin' confused, because Ziggy, what was the score of the last Crimson Tide football game?
This might answer your question. In the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, first-ranked Alabama football defeated fourth-ranked.
It said Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. That's right. Okay, so they thought that Cincinnati, because the Bearcats did really well this year.
But they obliterated
Yeah,
Cincinnati.
they really wrecked them. And that really surprised me, actually. So no, you're thinking the title game was Georgia, which makes sense. But they always do the 1-4-2-3 because that's the way they're doing the championships now.
Mm-hmm.
Warhawk says Happy New Year.
Yeah, Warhawk. I was just gonna say, hey, Warhawk. I haven't heard anything about Warhawk since.
Yeah, it's better to weigh in the morning, anyways. You weigh less in the morning. That's kind of the plan, because we're trying to come up with a thing that's going to make it fair for each of us. So
I've already started working the weigh-in into my Monday routine.
Yeah,
it's all good.
So should we play these weigh-ins?
Well, just a couple of quick housekeeping stuff. See, that's what happens when you're foreign like me. So we're not doing any of these like special weigh-in averages like with body mass and fat and all of that stuff, where certain people have to lose more weight than others because of this or that or the other thing. We're just doing whoever can lose the most weight, period. So I mean, we're not gonna like, I've seen some weight loss challenges that go outlandishly heavy. Like they will factor in a bunch of different things. But we're just doing whoever can lose the most weight in the next like 5 or so weeks.
So and for picking the number, we're going to try to stick to the mode. we're each of us weighed ourselves 3 times. We're going to try to pick the most common one. On the off chance that we have 3 different numbers, I think we said we'll pick the median.
Yeah,
so we'll pick the
median.
middle one. Ather had that today, where he had an issue on his third weigh-in.
Oh well,
and I thought it
was early in the morning. What do you expect?
We almost had an injured co-host, and
I didn't fall though.
No, you almost did though.
So kind of hilarious.
It put his weight off, and originally he's like, "Oh, should we average these?" And no, because that's not really fair.
Yeah, I wasn't even sure.
So we're gonna try to do the mode. So the most common number in the set of 3. Again, if they're different, we'll use the median, which is the middle, which I think is fair.
Yep.
So we'll start with yours.
Go for it.
All right. Good morning, everyone. I bet you I'm much more of a morning person than Liam is. But
I don't hear it.
Yeah.
You don't hear it?
Let me see if it's on the YouTube, but I don't hear it.
Were you hearing the music and stuff?
I was hearing the music and stuff, yeah.
So you're still okay.
All right.
How about now?
Good morning, everyone.
Still not hearing that?
No.
All right, let me try playing it through
All right. Good morning, everyone. I bet you I'm much more of a morning person than Liam is.
Now I hear it.
Yeah. So let's look at doing this weigh-in thing. Ziggy, what is the date?
Wait,
Today is Monday.
Wait.
Ziggy.
Do you have an echo in your bathroom?
So what if I do?
What is
Are you
wrong
gonna judge
with
me?
you? Yes, I'm going to judge you.
Don't be a hater.
I'm hating. I'm going to hate.
You're a hater all your life.
And you can shake it off all you want, but all right. So you got an echo in your bathroom. That's disturbing.
What time is it?
It's 8:10 a.m.
All right. It's 8:10 a.m. on this cold Monday morning in Michigan. So let's turn the scale here.
Gary's just too bad you didn't fall, so I could laugh at you.
I'm ready.
And let's get on. Yeah, it's one of those older scales, guys.
225.8 pounds.
Okay, so that's the first one. I'll get off and get on it again. We're going to do, I think Liam said 3. So here we go.
220.
God, your scale is so much faster than
My
mine.
scale's pretty solid. It's dead
It's
set on
sad.
225.8.
All right, here it
All right, let's
goes.
do one more. Whoa, I was going to fall.
226.8 pounds.
All right, so that
He
one
almost
says
fell over.
226.8. So
Yeah, I literally
I
almost
guess
fell
we'll
over.
just
Like
have
I
to
almost
do that
fell
on stream 'cause I'm
backward.
too lazy to do it myself. So see you guys. Well, I mean, you guys are probably hearing this right now anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So I love that you're like, yeah, Liam's probably not much of a morning person. Kind of proved that wrong. I was way more energetic than you were.
So Vulcan asked before you play yours, Liam, are you guys doing what you normally do, or are you guys gonna do stuff to, actually
we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
in a
we're gonna
good
get into
question
that
though.
shortly.
Thank you.
That's a great
Thank you.
question.
I'm glad you asked that. All right. So,
So mine, we decided
225.6, right? Or 225.8?
225.8.
225.8.
Yep.
All right. So now, my turn.
Hi everyone, it is about 8:22 in the morning, Chicago time. It's January 10th, 2022. Unlike Ather, I don't do weird stuff like keep an echo in my bathroom, so you're going to have to get my weight on the honor system.
Hater!
Of course, you can check the metadata. Well, Ather and I can check the metadata of this file, so Ather can call me out if I'm lying. So this
Consider yourself
is,
called out.
my first weight. We're going to hopefully do the mode, which is going to be the most common number in a set of numbers.
Also, yes, I like that my
If
bathroom is not
doesn't
so
work, we'll do
echoey.
the median, which would be the middle number. in
It's
the
a
set of
smaller
numbers.
bathroom.
We
It
don't
is a
wanna do
smaller
average, 'cause
bathroom. It
that'd
sounds
be
like a
bigger.
closet.
So I have one of these weird scales that you have to step on it
Hello.
and wake it up. And I will do 3. So here we go. Here's number 1.
$228.8 pounds.
All right.
I hate that you have to wait so long.
Number 2.
It's crazy.
$228.8 pounds.
228.8. That's looking good. All right, number 3. Number 3. Come on, scale. All right, let me step off. Step back on.
See, even the scale hates Liam.
Also, I love overhead.
228.2 pounds.
All right, that was 228.2. So I'll go 228.8. That was the number we had twice. And so there you go. Those are my weights. Again, January 10th, 2022, around 8:22, 8:23 in the morning. And there you have it. So hopefully I'll lose some for next week.
All right, so
That was perfectly timed. Goodbye.
that was perfectly
That
timed.
was, you know what? You can't ask for
Goodbye.
anything but goodbye. Even the scale's like, yeah, good luck.
You're like, good riddance. So yeah, Liam is at 2288 and I'm at 2258. So we'll see
The
what
scale,
deal is.
the scale. I'm sure was thinking what I've heard a few times in my life, which is get off of me.
The scale hates you. I'm telling you.
Get off of me. So
Goodbye.
So I'm 228.8. You're 225.8. So we have
Yep.
only a 3-pound difference.
We're pretty neck and neck. Yeah, we're solidly neck and neck.
Again,
This
our
is good.
scales
This is
are
good.
not calibrated. Like they're home scales.
Yeah.
And again, we're not doing this based on numbers. So I mean, I'm 228. He's 225. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's just
So,
gonna be who can
whoever
lose the
loses
most.
the most weight, they're gonna be doing whatever. And to answer Vulcan's questions, yes, we are going to be trying a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
I am going to be doing a bunch of workout regimens, including some cardio. There is some blind alive stuff also that I have been looking at. And of course, I'm going to eat less of the fatty foods that I have come to love and enjoy. I'm going to cut back a lot on bread. I'm going to cut back a lot on rice, which is very hard because I am Middle Eastern and we love rice to death. I'm going to cut back on different snackages, Oreos, my life, chips, popcorn, peanuts, all of that stuff. Basically, cut back.
So yeah. So it sounds like you're going to actually have a harder time than I am because I've cut out most of that stuff. And it's
Must
been
be nice.
It's
I
been
have
cut
not
out for
cut
a
out
while.
most of
Yeah.
that stuff. It's gonna be hard for me.
So
I'm gonna go through an irritable transition phase.
What else is new?
True.
So I'm probably my big thing is going to be more exercise, more cardio, stretching, walking. I actually walked 1.2 miles today.
He did. I saw it on my
Oh
Apple
yeah, I was
Watch.
gonna say you're seeing my workouts, which is
Yep.
just an extra little motivator for you. Now, if you're watching this, going, okay, you guys are doing a weight loss challenge. That's cool. Why? Who cares? We have an incentive,
We do.
and the
Yes, we do.
incentive is we'll just make it simple because if we start throwing around like pots and stuff, the loser is paying the winner $100.
Yep.
That's the way it's working because there's two of us. Loser pays the winner $100. Can't get much more simpler than that. So there's a financial motive to win because
Oh yeah.
I
absolutely.
don't want to lose $100.
I don't want to lose $100 either.
No.
So I'm gonna take Liam's 100.
Well, but see, that's just it. I think I'm going to take your 100.
No, I'm taking your 100.
We'll see.
So Nick Daniels says, in their weight terms, we weigh 16 stones, 2 pounds.
Yeah.
Wait, which one of us?
Well, that would be. Let's see. Where's my camera?
Lexi says, hey guys, I've been here the whole time just in the shower. I've got a scale too, and I named it Belinda.
Belinda.
Yeah, be weird. Be weird, you Jackbox crazy party fanatic. Carrie says I may save money during this month. Yeah, it's entirely possible.
Yeah, you might. I mean, if you're not doing snacks and
I
stuff
love my
like
snacks.
that. I know.
I
that's
love my Oreos.
See, I'm not doing a lot of snacking anymore. I'm doing a little bit, but like
So I haven't been doing chips or popcorn for a while. I've mainly been like snacking on mixed nuts, like almonds and walnuts and what are those other ones? I know what they are in Arabic, but I can't think of them in English. Cashews. That's it.
Oh, I love cashews.
Cashews. But the problem is I have been snacking on the 50% less salt ones, the lightly salted ones.
Oh.
So I think that I will still maintain my snacking on mixed nuts occasionally, but I will get the raw mixed nuts.
Tilm says, "Hey man, glad I'm catching one of your. Hey man, glad I'm catching a live. Have you talked about Hades in any of your past streams? No, I have not. I've had people on me to play it, and I need to get to it at some point.
I've never played it either.
I guess it's cool. I mean, I just like it's not that I'm not interested in it. I just haven't had the motivation to set it up and play, and I own it. Like, I don't know. All right, so I'm 16 stone 2, Ather, you're 15 stone 1.
So Nick Daniels says Liam weighs 16 stones 2 pounds. The other guy, who I'm not even going to try to spell his name, weighs 15 stones 1 pound.
No, it can't be that much difference because at 225, 228.
How many pounds is a stone?
14.
No, then it can't be much different.
So I'm 16.2 stone.
It would be like 15.9 maybe. I don't know.
We're both 16 stone.
Yeah.
It's just slightly more. It's so little more to really not be. Carrie says raw nuts are so good.
Brian McKinnish says, "Be careful with the nuts. They might drive you nuts." LOL.
It's not even that funny, but I don't know. You ever just read something and it just tickles your fancy and you just
Lexi
giggle?
says it's female. By the way, I weigh less than both of you.
Well,
and
you're
then
like
she
tiny.
mentions her weight, which I will not utter on the stream for her sake.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's in chat. Listen, she just immortalized it because we have chat replays.
Oh yeah, we do have chat replays.
But that's all right.
213.
I mean, Gary says pervs. Oh man, dude, I wish you luck. I could give up the bread and the other stuff, but rice, I would be extremely hard.
Rice is gonna be rice is gonna be a real challenge for me.
Carbs.
I love the life out of rice.
Carbs are gonna be tricky for me because being Irish, everything's meat and potatoes. So everything is bread, potatoes. It's just a lot of carbs.
Liam, for the bread, you know what you should do, and I can't believe I'm helping you with this, because I mean, and kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, like, yeah, the money's a big motivator, but it's good to motivate each other.
Yeah, it really is, because that's
nowadays.
part of what I think. Yeah. It's the same reason why a lot of people, when they go to a gym, they have a gym buddy, because you need that motivation. It's hard to go solo.
And I mean, like I want the best for Liam's health, even though I can't stand his life. But he's Word Nerd
says, and there goes Liam's monetization for this stream.
Oh dear.
Hey Nikita Smith, how's it going? Welcome back. Long time no see.
But what I was trying to say, Liam, is there are these low fat, like low carb tortillas.
Yeah.
That you should really look at buying.
I used to use those.
Really good.
They are. Huh? I used to use. I like those.
Yeah, you should go back to using those because man, they're really good. They'll make a sandwich of just about anything, and
absolutely,
you don't have to feel too guilty for eating them because I think they only have like 1 gram of carbs. Which
I haven't had a lot
awesome.
I haven't had a lot of carbs lately. I mean, I had rice today, but like really, like I don't have bread, I don't have toast, I'm not having like English muffins, and I've been steadily dropping weight. So like, I mean, unfortunately, in the last week, I dropped a pound. which is fine. I mean, that's okay.
Yeah.
And I haven't really been trying hard, but I am dropping weight, which is cool. Like, I'm really excited about that. Lexi says, what are we doing for fun tonight? This is fun.
Yeah, this is fun. You guys get to hear us talk and banter.
Yeah, come on.
Isn't that what you want?
Uh,
Nikki says, really, the trick with bread is to not use white bread. Yes, I agree. Wheat
Yes.
bread is the way. But, yo, have you ever had wheat pita bread? It is the most disgusting thing you will ever eat in your
Ew.
life.
that sounds horrifying.
It's quite, and like, I've seen wheat pita bread, obviously, because I'm Middle Eastern and my parents like the whole wheat pita bread thing.
Yep.
But man, it is disgusting. It is like, I don't even like the smell of it.
That doesn't sound good.
It's not.
But yeah, I agree. I mean, white
So
bread's
yeah,
not,
I'll stick with
not
my
good.
low fat carbs, or my low fat, low carb wraps.
Yeah, I mean, nothing
tortilla
wrong with
wraps.
that. So yeah, and then exercising, I'm walking. That's my big, I love to walk. And I have a very long hallway in the basement where I can just do laps. Go from one end to the other, turn around, come back, do it over and over. Put on some music and start power walking. I knocked out a mile in under 20 minutes, which usually
did.
for me a
I
mile
saw.
is 26, 27. So I was really hoofing it and it felt good. Yeah, I've got almost all my rings closed except for my exercise ring. Probably won't get that done today. I also backed. So the cool thing about the Apple Watch, you can back your rings down. So like I backed my exercise to 25 minutes. I really think 30 minutes a day is ridiculous. I don't know why Apple thinks you're going to do 30 minutes of exercise every day.
It's not that ridiculous.
I don't know.
I've made that. plenty
My
of times back
problem
in the
is
day.
that sometimes it doesn't count my exercise. And that ticks me off. But what I'm really more focused on is my moving and my calories. So
Yeah.
like I'm more concerned, I'm less concerned about exercise. Like I want to, and I don't mean exercise, but I mean the ring. I'm more
Right.
focused on burning those calories.
Exactly. Well, Brian McKinnish says now you can eat those 60 double cheeseburgers.
Well, that's Kevin, not me.
Tim says now doctors say a pound a week is actually healthy. That's actually
Yeah.
good to know.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to lose more than a pound a week because I have a personal goal in mind. Like, I would like to lose 30 pounds. I don't think I'll lose it this month, but I plan to continue some of this regimen, if not a good chunk of it,
Yeah.
after.
Yeah,
Lexi
read
says,
that-
I could hear Liam talk for hours, but not you, Athir. Well, hey, that's fine with me. I don't
Well,
want to talk
what
to
it
you
is,
for
is
hours,
Lexi's
so we're all
listening,
good.
Lexi's listening to me in the shower and your voice ruins it. Okay, that's not
Yeah,
right.
buddy.
I apologize.
Nikki Smith says, hey, Athir, don't get me started on that bread. It's gross. Well, white pita bread is actually delicious. But yeah, wheat pita bread, no. Maddie says, I need to do more exercise.
Nikita Smith says, I'm from Canada, so in the summer I walk outside. In the winter, there's usually a few good 2 or 3 feet of snow, so I walk indoors. I figured in the winter, like everyone in Canada, just rode mooses.
I figured they hibernated like bears.
Yeah. Bears.
Like, why aren't you asleep right now? That's what Canadians do in the winter.
Hibernate.
In all seriousness, though, I also walk outside in the summer. I like walking out
Yeah,
in my neighborhood. I've gotten
don't,
to know a good chunk of my neighbors that way.
I like walking in my neighborhood, but a lot of times the sidewalk is blocked by things. I like walking indoors because then I can put music on and zone, and it's just not really safe to do that when you're walking outdoors. Because I don't want to walk in the street. Because
Not if you're blind.
Carrie says that's more than
Carrie
I need
says-
to know about Lexi.
Yep.
Well, what? I tends to listen
Yeah,
to
she likes
streams
to
in the
hear
shower.
Liam's voice. Yeah.
I like to hear my voice too.
And she's always hated me. And the feeling has always been mutual.
Everyone hates you with here.
Because I hate everyone else.
Well, yeah. Because you're a horrible human being.
It's better than pretending to be a nice human being.
That's true. Hey, you know what we got coming up in February? February 27th.
We have the Super Liam Marathon.
Oh my
Mini
gosh,
marathon.
I'm looking forward to this.
Me too.
So it's going to be a
Yes.
lot of stories. a lot of like inside looks at like where the game came from, all the cool. It's like, listen, if you ever played Super Liam and you were like, why is that a thing? Or where did that idea come from? Or
Yeah, you guys will probably hear us talk about it.
there's going to be, listen, so many stories, so much cool inside stuff.
Man,
I am over the moon excited for this thing. February
Me
27th. We're thinking, I think we kind of said 1 p.m. Eastern, but we're still juggling it. Kind of, it depends
Yeah,
what
we'll-
Aether's doing.
yeah, I mean, 1 p.m. Eastern is still possible for me.
Okay.
Especially since it is after the NFL season and everything will be locked down by that point. Super Bowl will be over. And, you know, it'll be back to regular old boring non-football Sundays.
Yeah.
So I think 1 p.m. Eastern will be quite within the realm of possibilities, especially because even in my gigantic family, there is no birthdays around that time until March 11th.
Yeah, so that's what we're looking at doing. Nikita Smith says, LOL, nope. At least in central and parts of Western Canada, it snows pretty bad. In the Atlantic provinces, they get snow so bad that they're stuck in their houses for at least 3 days. Yeah, I mean, Newfoundland really gets hammered. I love Newfoundland. I love Newfies. I've always wanted to go up to Newfoundland. I've actually never been to Canada. Aether has, because he lives like 2 seconds from it.
Yeah, I live like 5, seconds away from Canada.
You know what I learned from...
I don't want to go there because I don't want to get infected with Canadianness.
Forget what I was watching. Oh, I think it was an episode of Classic Concentration, and Alex Trebek hosted that, and they were talking to somebody from Michigan, and he actually pointed out, I used to go to Windsor all the time, and people don't realize it's actually south of Detroit.
It is south of Detroit,
And
yes.
I thought that was always cool, because we always think of Canada as being north.
Yeah, no, Windsor is quite south of Detroit. And to be honest, up until probably 2014, I used to go to Canada about maybe 2 or 3 times a year, but back in like the early 2000s up until like maybe 2006, 2007, I would probably be in Canada at least 3 times a month, because
Wow.
legit sometimes either my cousins or my friends or somebody would call and be like, what are you doing, Ather? And I'm like, just chilling at the house. Want to go to Canada? All right, let's go.
Want to go to Canada?
Yeah, I mean, because in Canada, their bars were open late, and since some of us were underage at those times,
Right.
we could go
Because
and
if you're
drink at some of
19,
those
you could
bars.
go up
Yep.
there.
And what's cool is, like, I swear, when you leave the bars and like you go walking around, it's just as busy as if it were like 8:30 p.m. and they would have like hot dog carts and like little taco carts and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But like they don't have a lot of that now. A lot of their tourism died off when the casinos were built in Detroit,
It's too
Reachtown,
bad.
MGM, Motor City.
That's too bad, because I always thought that was one cool thing about Windsor. I know there were other reasons you like going to, and we won't bring those up on stream. But
Yeah, we won't bring those
you
up on
told me
stream.
some good stories.
Oh man.
Yeah. So Brian also walks around. Carrie can see why she would hate you. Vulcan likes walking in the spring, summer, and the fall in my town, but in the winter the snow is never plowed.
Lexi wants to co-host with you again.
Yeah,
She
I
thinks
know,
she's a
I-
better co-host than me.
Listen, anyone's a better co-host than you.
I mean, yeah, I'm the low bar.
Oh, Lexi uses
Like,
an
if you're
exercise
comparing
bike.
yourself to me, you must have truly sad life.
Oh, and then she listens to the live stream while biking. He clearly had a girl in Canada, or multiple girls. Probably was a camel. It was a Canadian camel.
There was a Canadian camel.
Our legal age in my province is 18. Really?
Well, what's cool is
So is that
some places in the
Saskatchewan or
US
Alberta? Because I thought Saskatchewan was 18, but I can't remember. I listen, I know a lot about Canada. I really think I'm Canadian. I actually know the
Well,
provinces.
don't forget, Liam, in some spots in the U.S., Indian reservations in particular,
Right.
the age is also 18.
Right. True. I just think it's really interesting that that they don't have a federal age. Like, so like obviously like the federal age in, I'm not counting like Indian lands, but like in the US is like 18 for some
solid
stuff,
21.
but 21
Blanket
for most
21.
things. Yeah. Whereas like I know I can't. Alberta. Okay. So yeah. Cause I thought Saskatchewan was 18, but okay. So Alberta's 18. Okay. That's good to know about her. Oh no, I mean the province. Not Alberta.
Alberta.
Alberta. Ather got really quiet.
I'm still here.
Yeah. So
I've only been to Quebec and of course Ontario. I've never been to any of the other
I've never set foot in
Canadian
Canada.
provinces.
I want to.
I the only reason I hated Quebec is because it was full of French people and I can't stand French people.
Dude, I just don't like Quebec at all. I'm not a fan of it. I wish they would just split, just leave. You guys want to separate?
Yeah, good
just
riddance.
separate.
Let them like be a territory of France because everyone hates France anyways.
But here's
Like,
the
there's
thing.
nothing to like about. I don't get how French is supposedly the language of romance. I cannot even stand to hear it spoken.
Oh, bonjour, omelette du fromage. Yeah, it doesn't
Ew.
sound hot at all. Like,
No, it's disgusting.
oh, this is my wee wee. It's like, get away from me.
Austin said, "I always thought the Canadian accent sounds just a little bit Irish." Well, you're
So,
wrong about that,
yeah,
eh?
if you go to the eastern, so, let's say eastern Nova Scotia, so Cape Breton and Newfoundland. Oh yeah, sounds very Celtic. So no, Austin's correct actually, and you're wrong, Ather. Ather,
Huh?
what do you have against French people? Says Madison.
Oh, well, I mean, first of all, they're French. And second of all, they prance around with their superior French haughtiness, thinking that they're so much better than everyone else. Guess what? Newsflash, you're actually worse than everyone else.
Nikita Smith pointing out that Quebec isn't the only. Oh, okay. So
I know.
They got. I didn't realize they had some French. Well, yeah, I guess I could see some parts. Yeah, was it Bathurst? I guess might have some, but
Yeah, Nick, I feel very bad for you that you have French neighbors across the channel from you.
No,
very
no.
bad.
Nikita's over. Oh, you're. Oh,
No,
Oh,
I'm
Nick-
reading
oh,
Nick's
yeah.
message.
well,
Nick
yeah.
Daniels.
Knicks are like 20 miles away, aren't they?
Yeah, my sympathies. My genuine sympathies.
Well, the cool thing about having French neighbors is if you fight with them, they'll just give up. That's
I mean,
kinda
yeah,
cool,
they give up at just about everything else.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to take my land? Go for
Oh,
it.
you can have all my lamb, oui, oui. Les poissons. How I love les poissons. Come on, Little
Wow,
Mermaid,
this really
anyone?
turned out to be a French-hating stream. Sorry, French people who are listening to this stream. I
By
really
the
don't
way,
like your kind.
That's
but
my
I shouldn't
favorite
have
part of
brought
The
it up.
Little Mermaid is that chef. That's my
Yeah.
favorite part of that film.
Trevor Johnson says hi all. Hello,
Hey, Trevor.
So Liam, it's about 7:39 Eastern. So if we wanted to do something, we should probably think about doing it sooner rather than later.
So I don't want the stream to run too long because I have family that just literally 30 minutes before the stream showed up, my aunt showed up from California. So I do want to visit a little bit. Let's see. I'll tell you what we might do. I think we'll make this a shorter stream and we'll just chat a little bit more. Next week though, I owe you guys some crazy party. So we'll check in, we'll do our weights, we'll talk a little bit,
And then
we'll play some crazy party. So I apologize.
Nikita says, LHL, your accent sounds atrocious.
Well, it's supposed to be though. That's the point. I mean,
It is. Oh, yeah.
It's because
Nick Daniel says, yeah, no excrement. The Second World War was proof enough.
So, it's interesting. They just, Ather, Calgary, I was just reading the news. So they want to build a new arena for the Flames.
Oh, really?
Turns out that they just axed the funding for it. So now they're
Wow.
not sure because the Saddle Dome's falling apart. They actually have netting under the roof now because the roof's falling in.
Oh, no.
So it's really preliminary, but they're not sure what's going to happen with the Flames. So they're hoping they can get funding for an arena. Otherwise, they could be moving.
Ooh, I hope they finally move to the States.
Well, I mean, there's talk of, again, really preliminary because somebody might still pull something out. But the way it was supposed to work is the city and the team were supposed to go 50-50. But I guess like costs were going up and the team was like, we can't do this. City's like, we're not giving you more. And so the team pulled the plug on it. So yeah, there was talk of Kansas City or Quebec City. So Kansas City would be interesting. I don't know how good of a market
yeah, that would be interesting.
I don't know about that. But yeah.
Nikita says, oh, go ahead.
Star LOL. Braille keyboards are great.
Yep. Lexi says Quiplash several times. And
If thought we could do Crazy Party instead of with me instead of a Thier. Yeah, but we need a Thier here next week, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah, Lexi, go back to your box.
Wow. Damn.
Oh, Nikita says that building was also damaged in 2013.
Yes, it was.
by
I
the way,
remember that.
referencing
Yeah,
the
that was
Saddle Dome.
really bad. Yeah, Settle Dome really took a beating. I don't know. I'd like to see them stick around because if they lose them, they might lose the Hitmen too. And that would be kind of sad.
Oh, yeah. They would lose their minor league teams, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they'd lose the Western Hockey League team. I think, well, unless
Yeah.
they built a smaller. I mean, they could build a smaller arena for them and keep them. I'd like to see them keep them. But yeah, that would suck. I do remember the flooding, though. That was bad.
Hey, Liam, Steven Crouch has a very interesting idea that I've never thought of.
You guys ever think of doing a one game out of every world list in CP plus one bonus battle game such as Sort the Battle Cards or Clandestine Arena? I like the one world out of one game out of every world thing. I think that's a cool list.
Well, and the reason why you would do like Sort the Battle Cards or Clandestine Arena is so that you would cover the battle aspect of Crazy Party too.
Yeah.
So I like that idea also.
I would do Sort the Battle Cards personally. But that could be a game out of the factory though. But I mean that's fair, I guess.
Well, I mean they're all out of different worlds. I mean,
Right. But
Clandestine
you're doing
Arena
one
is-
from each one, right? Clandestine
Yeah.
is planes. I hate Clandestine Arena, by the
Right.
way. That game ticks me off. Why
No,
not have
if we
three
do
hosts?
Planes, we need to do Rainbow Tower.
I don't have Rainbow
Oh wait, you don't
Tower.
even have that one unlocked. You suck.
Pick another day. Oh, I love how Lexi dictates. I love a program director
Nick says-
Lexi. Pick another day this week, like tomorrow or Friday or Saturday.
Nick says, why not have 3 hosts? That way Lexi can host too.
Yeah, everyone's saying why not have 3 instead of 2. Let me see. Let me figure that out.
Vulcan also says, why not have 3 hosts instead of 2 next week?
Yeah, that's right, Nikita. I forgot about the Roughnecks. Yeah, that would suck. I like them. I mean, I don't like them as much as like the Rochester Nighthawks,
The
but
Roughnecks. I can't.
I think that's a cool name. Dude, Roughnecks are cool. They're like the oil dudes. And actually that makes sense. Because they do a lot of roughnecking up there. Roughnecking.
Roughnecks.
Calgary's actually really cool. I mean, they've got the Stampede, which is freaking awesome. They've got like, I think the Stampede's cool. I'd love to go to that one year. I like rodeo. Actually, this weekend they're having the professional bull ridings in Chicago, and I almost want to go to it, but I mean things are kind of scary right now, so I really don't want to go to anything. Evan
man,
Starn says any crazy party game with shadows involved causes immediate rage. Perfect. I'm down for it. 3 hosts, and Liam and I get the most lines.
Man, you're just gonna be sitting in the background, chilling.
So I
Let's
think
see.
what we'll do, here's what I'll do. Listen, this week and next week I've got family in. Next week especially I've got family in because my cousin's also coming in. So I would
fun
be
time.
willing to do a crazy party thing. I just, this is kind of a crazy couple weeks for me.
It would probably have to be the week after next.
I don't want to do Friday because Friday is Friday. You know what I mean? Like that's Friday.
Yeah.
It's Thursday I can't because Voice Spark.
I can't Thursdays.
Well,
I can't
you're not-
Tuesdays or
you're
Thursdays.
not
I'm
invited.
tied up. Oh, okay.
You're
heck
not
yeah.
invited to this one. Yeah, because Lexi wants to do something, so you're not invited.
Oh, I thought we were doing the three host thing.
No,
like they were
that's
suggesting
too
earlier.
much. I really don't want to do more than.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, Tuesday or
I'm
Thursday.
kind
you
of
guys
weird
go
about
for
that.
it. I'm
It's just
tied
it's a radio thing with me. I always feel like if you have a third microphone, it gets crowded.
up. Makes sense to me. Yeah.
Add
Because you
Monster
already worry
Card
about
Battle
talking over.
to the battle aspect of the battle stuff. Yeah, that's cool though. I'm just, it's kind of geeked. Like I like when I can talk to somebody about Canadian stuff. So it's kind of cool that Nikita's like, yeah, Calgary, woo, I know that place.
Yeah, Liam was secretly born in Canada.
I think I was. I love hockey and I love poutine.
Oh, I love poutine.
Oh my god,
You
I
don't
love
have to
that
be
stuff.
Canadian to love poutine.
You know, it's funny. I know Canadians that can't stand it. I'm like, what's wrong with you? It's the greatest thing ever.
Fries
Fries
aren't normal.
and
We've already
gravy
established
and
this.
cheese curds. Like, you can't, listen, it doesn't get better than that. I defy you to make it better. Go. You can't.
You can.
No, it's not possible.
And we're talking about it, and we're trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
Can't even go and order poutine off of like Uber. Eats or
Okay, so Lexi, let me see. Because I don't think it's going to be this week. I just, if I were to do it, it would be next week and it would have to be Tuesday. Because Wednesday my cousin's coming down and I want to spend time with him. In fact, I'll have Poptail Weekly Wednesday. Damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't do Wednesday.
Yeah.
Don't you have Voice Park on Thursday?
Thursday I got Voice Spark, yeah. And Wednesday I got Poptail.
Yeah.
But I'm just
Well,
thinking because
Friday's
my
not-
cousin's I haven't seen my cousin in like 2 or 3 years. And so
How long is your cousin staying?
like Wednesday to Saturday, I think. It's not
I
staying
mean,
long.
you could do Saturday if you didn't care about missing a couple of NFL games.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. So let me see. But yeah, this week I think is going to be a no go. Lexi, I'll talk to you and let you know. But I like that idea. Thier is not invited. You were not.
I wasn't gonna come anyway. Saturday, if you guys do it, I'll be watching the game.
Yeah, I'll be watching the games too. There's some games I really want to watch.
I like most of them, to be honest. I
yeah,
can't wait to see
I'm-
the Dallas game.
The Dallas one's going to be interesting.
Cincinnati's gonna be good.
Who are they playing? Kansas City? Or are they playing?
I believe so.
Are they playing the? No, that's. Yeah, I think that might be. I would listen. I'll watch whoever Kansas City plays.
It's
'cause-
Raiders and Bengals.
Raiders. Oh, okay, that's going to be interesting.
That's gonna be great. And like that's one of those games where you really can't call it.
That's a
You
dish
really
I can't
call
ever
it.
try because I don't eat dairy for my own health and the noses of others. Oh no. Great, don't invite. Wow, man, Lexi is really
She's a hater.
harsh and on your mellow
She's
today.
a bona fide hater.
Yeah, really is. Oh, you know what
I can't wait to
Calgary's
see the
also
swimmer
known
in
for
Vancouver.
is Tegan and Sarah. There's another there's another Calgary thing for you. I had to think about that. Friggin' Tegan and Sarah.
Boo.
You don't like Tegan and Sarah?
No, I don't mind Tegan's hair.
Yeah, they're all right. I don't know. I haven't really heard any new stuff. The last album I really spent any time listening to was Heartthrob, and that was like 2013. So, yeah, I know. I willingly listen.
I mean, maybe
to
they'll
Tegan's
randomly
hair.
come out with a new song, kind of like Avril Lavigne did in 2018. It was or something.
I love Avril. Horrible live singer,
I like
though.
some of Avril's older stuff.
Yeah,
but, man,
yeah, that's. But the thing about Avril, though, is she is a horrible, horrible live singer. Oh my gosh.
So, I mentioned this story to a couple of people the other day. So one time, I heard Avril on the Today Show.
Mm-hmm.
She had a cold, but she still sang. And it was downright atrocious.
Yeah, it's
like
not
legit.
It's not good.
Yeah, they couldn't get her off the air fast
And
enough.
it makes me sad because like her studio stuff's really good, and you would think.
But again, that's because it's studio stuff.
But the live stuff,
they mess with the vocals.
It
and
just
everything.
does not sound good.
No.
And I don't know. Maybe she's gotten better.
No, don't say it. It's not true. She
Man,
hasn't.
he says,
I love
"Dang,
Avril.
Lexi really hates Ather." Yeah, listen, man.
See, Maddie, there are some people in the world that are, just haters. They're haters of life, and those kinds of people. All you can do really is feel pity for them and pat them lightly on the head, if you care enough. I certainly don't.
It's just funny to me because, like, I hate Ather too.
Yeah, and I hate Liam.
Yeah. I can't wait to take your money in 4 weeks.
I can't wait to take your money in 4 weeks.
Studio stuff probably sounds good because they auto-tune her voice like most other rubbish singers. I think it's auto-tune. You know what I think it is too, honestly?
It's not so much auto-tune, no.
I'll tell you what it is. I think it's acoustics. I really do. I think it's some of the, because when I've heard the live stuff, it just sounds wrong, and I don't know what it is. I don't know. I have to find some other live Avril, but I remember the live album I heard hurt my soul. I was just like, this is not good. I'm not happy. Oh. I'm heading out to watch Jeopardy with my parents and have fish. See you later. And Ather, I hear you talking about me. Put a muzzle on him, Liam. No, he might like that. I don't want to.
I'd stab him with the muzzle.
You can't stab someone with a muzzle.
I'll figure it out, Liam. I'll sharpen it.
You're not
to a
that
fine,
smart. It's going to
honed
take you quite a long
end.
time.
That's fine. When I figure it out, I'll stab you with it.
All
We'll
right,
be
I'll
like
wait a few
95
years.
years old.
Yeah.
And I'll be in the wheelchair sitting next to you
Hey,
in the nursing home, and I'll be
remember-
like, "Hey, Liam, remember when I promised I would stab you with the muzzle? Here you go."
So let's recap. I weighed in at 228.8. Ather weighed in at 225.8. We are doing a weight loss challenge. We'll be back
loss
next
challenge.
week with technically, I guess, week 1. It'll be the first weigh in. We'll have 4 of these. It culminates in the championship or something, which is the week before Super Bowl Sunday, which is cool because, listen, you got to be able to enjoy Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes, you got to be
You
able
really
to
do.
enjoy Super Bowl Sunday.
So we'll be back next
Week
week.
1.
We will play some
Fight.
Crazy Party. That is definitely going to happen. I think we'll do Crazy Party next week. We're going to try to mix the games around. So like next week will be Crazy Party. Maybe week after that will be, Quiplash, something else. We're going to talk it over, figure out something. I apologize for the shorter stream this week. Again, I have family in, so I wanted to keep it to an hour. I'm glad you guys could come chat with us. It was good to see Nikita again. Always good to see Madison.
Nikita, enjoy your dinner. Lexi, be careful with those fish bones. I can hear they can be quite choky.
Nikita's having dinner. And Nikita, did I miss anything? I mentioned Tegan and Sarah, am I missing other Calgary stuff? I'm pretty sure they're Calgary. I guess Bret Hart's Calgary too, right? Thus Calgary Hitman. So I mean, but yeah, a lot of cool.
Everything is Calgary
stuff.
COVID is Calgary's fault.
No, it's not Calgary's fault. It's your fault.
No, it probably isn't.
You invented it.
No, it's not. It's not my people this time.
Well, okay. So on that note,
I think it's time to end the stream.
I think it's time to go. So one more time before I go, I do want to thank all my awesome patrons. Where is the? Oh, there it is. I put the screen up, but I didn't get the thing to actually read it. So big thanks to Marco Garatoni, Doug Shock, Crystal Bell, Jessica Miller, Wandering Waves, Michael Lau, James Dean, Jim Denham, Anya Kristen, Trevor Johnson, Kevin Lyon, Stephen Luttrell, Simon Yeager, Shane Davidson, Austin Nix, Sarah Hawk, Jason Smith, Blind Life Gaming, Michael Welty, Luna Raven, Heather Messiker, Audio Game Geek, Melissa Rowe, Hillary Duncan, Ashley Coleman, Shane Erlay, Courtney Barton, Bryant, Roland Engelsma. Oh, I think it's Brian T. Or maybe it's Bryant. I actually don't know.
I think
I'm reading it as
no,
Bryant. I've got it written as
she
Bryant.
said it was Brian T.
Right, but
week,
I think it's
she?
Brian T. So
Somebody told us that.
So okay, so sorry, Brian T. Roland Engelsma, Kenny, Abdullah Dubase, Changeling, Chad Blanco, Jack Filichek. Thanks to all you guys that are patrons. Again, Nikita,
Yay,
great to see you after a while. Maddie, glad you're here. Trying to think if I'm missing anything else. Vulcan, I don't remember Vulcan. I think Vulcan is new. So Vulcan, if you're new,
hi Vulcan.
Yeah, thanks. Of course, Evan popped in and said, "Hey, it was nice to hear from Warhawk." If I missed you, it was also nice to hear from you guys. I'm glad you guys are here. Please join me next week. Join me and Ather, 7 p.m. Eastern, same bat time, same bat channel. We're gonna be back here doing more weight loss stuff, and we will play some Crazy Party. And so it won't just be us chatting, but it'll be us chatting.
Don't forget that we will be having a Super Liam stream on February 27th, and Liam will make himself miserable by allowing Lexi to co-host a Crazy Party stream sometime in the next few weeks.
Oh, God. Oh, man. I mean, I make myself miserable now. Can it get any worse?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Now you have me. I'm decent, but you can have Lexi.
Wow.
That's worse.
And this is when I say it's time to probably go.
Bye, everyone.
We'll see you guys soon. Stay tuned for more stuff. Wednesday is Poptail Weekly. Thursday is Voice Spark Live. I actually will be on this episode. I don't know if it's going to be streaming on this channel. They haven't been using my channel to stream on because they're streaming on a few other things. So we'll see. But no matter what, next week we'll be back with more of the 2022 Weight Loss Challenge. Hopefully both of us will have lost some weight and we can check in on that. So again, I will see you all soon.
Yay.
As always, thanks for watching and or listening. Good night and good corn.
Good night.
Good night.